Well, good morning, beautiful people. We're back at it. So, had an amazing weekend. Amazing weekend. Got a surprise day off on Friday, kind of, just because we had a massive power storm. I told you a little bit about it in the last clip. But yeah, we had a massive storm. A ton of people lost power, including us. So we were without power, and I was without power at work until like Saturday evening. So, very unfortunate. We did end up losing quite a bit of food out of our refrigerator. Our freezer seems to be okay. I mean, at least like the ice wasn't like melted or anything. Like it seemed to stay pretty insulated. I'm still a little bit nervous about it, but I don't know. Hopefully it's okay, because I mean, we literally had just went grocery shopping like and got a bunch of stuff. So I don't know. It was unfortunate timing, and I had planned on possibly stopping over at my grandparents' house too, pay them a visit, and yeah, they were without power too, and it was a big pain in the butt. And my sweet husband, he figured out how to open up the garage door. I was really nervous about it. He wanted to open it up on Friday, actually. He wanted to try to open it, and I was nervous because I was like, I just don't want to break it. Like, if we break it, we bought it, kind of thing. But he figured out how to do it. It was really simple, and we were able to get out of the garage, go get some food, and go to a walk in the park. And yeah, it was no problem. I was making it a way bigger deal than it actually was. So yeah, we got that sorted out, but also kind of funny, by the time we had figured that out and I accepted him trying to do that, the power had come back on like within a handful of hours. So yeah, it was an experience. It was hard, and I did have a power bank, thankfully, from like going on my trip to Hawaii and from going out and about. So I did have that. That came in real clutch, and the data we had on our phones helped out a lot too. So yeah, it was weird, and luckily we had a bunch of those candles from our wedding, so those still had batteries in them, so we were able to light up a couple of rooms with those, and we did have flashlights and whatnot. And I did have portable bubblers for my aquariums too, and I am so glad that I bought those. I actually bought those because a couple of years ago we had another major power outage, and we were without power for like 4 or 5 days. And that was in the summer, like the dead of summer, so it was super duper hot, and I ended up losing like a handful of fish because of it. So I had those bubblers, everybody made it, and by the time the power came on, I was like, we need to clean this house. Like, it is stale in here, it is gross. And so yeah, we did. Him and I went hard. We cleaned up the whole entire house. We even did the tanks, got the water looking way better. And yeah, it was nice. It was nice to be able to relax in a super duper clean, fresh smelling home. And then who doesn't love laying in just fresh bedding? Like, oh, it's my absolute favorite. Like, and it's hard. It's been hard. I've decided, like, my room is just so freaking peaceful and so comfortable, and especially when it's smelling really fresh like that, like, it is so hard to get up. And not to mention, it's just so hard to leave Mo. It's so hard to leave him. I just love being around him. We had seriously just an awesome weekend. Even though there was no power, we still had a nice time. We played some board games. I said we did go for a walk in that park, and that was a little sketchy. I did get a little bit of footage of that, but there was definitely some people who were unhoused, who were like camping out in the parking lot. Somebody had like pissed in a bottle and like sat it right next to the car. They had cats in the vehicle with them, and I'm just like, I didn't think anything of it at first, but like as we were walking further, Mo was like, I'm a little bit nervous about leaving your car over there. And I had like left my purse in here and my wallet, and so yeah, I started getting a little nervous too, and I was like, yeah, you know what, you're right. I was like, let's head back. So nothing happened to the car, everything was fine, but you just, never can be too careful. People will take their opportunities when they can. So, but alas, I am here. I have some things that I need to catch up on. Hair's looking really good too, by the way. Thanks for noticing, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah. Did my hitless curlers. Every once in a while I like to zhuzh it up a little bit. And yeah, more than anything, I am just really ready to get this week over with already, because Mo and I are going to Mackinac Island together. I booked some rooms at Mackinac City. We're gonna go stay there for a couple nights. Spend the day in Mackinac Island, and then head back Monday, because we have a 3-day weekend. So I wanted to take advantage of it, get them out, show them what Michigan is so special for, and yeah, just have an awesome romantic time with my loving, wonderful husband. So All right, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.